Hi everybody, in this session I'm going to show you another module which is there in the Safe Org, and that's the seating arrangement. So this is the option, team on-site remote scheduling. You can just name it to give it any proper name. But when you click it open, I basically get this screen over here where there are two different parts to it. This is the administrative side where the person who's responsible, and there could be one or multiple people responsible for providing the seating arrangement. And in here, I'm going to go ahead and show you that I can go ahead and create several different teams. So each team is a grouping of people. So I have HR team, admin team, sales team, and then all departments, everybody else. And as you can see that I can go ahead and upload floor plans over here as well as many floor plans as I want. And here's the option for creating a team, and then I can upload the floor plan, or I can delete a team as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the schedules for all departments. So this is the schedule, and I can see a list of all the users over here, and this is all color coded. Every cube can have its own unique color. And as you can see, and on the left hand side are the list of all the users. These are the locations. If you just have one location, you can just have one single location. Facilities, if you have one single facility, you can just have that one single facility, or if your office is divided by several different facilities, you can do that as well. And I can click on second. There's paging built in here, and anything which is work from home on every single page here has got its own unique color. You can actually see that. Hey, I can actually see that cube 3 is actually blue in color, and over here as well cube 3 is blue in color. So I can see it's very color intuitive, so I can see that cube 3 is being shared by a couple different users. Cube 8 over here is green in color. If I just browse through that, hey, cube 8 right here is being shared by two different users. So it's very intuitive. The search here is very intuitive. I can go ahead and, if I'm searching for a very specific user, let's just say Robert, type in it, and then there's Robert, and I can see Robert's schedule. And so last week, next week, I can see schedules for this. What I'm looking at is the schedule for this current week. Other options like print, PDF, Excel, CSV, and copy, all those different options out there. Now, let's just say that if I want to go ahead and edit the schedule, then I click on edit schedule up in the top over here, and it brings me to the edit page here. And this edit page over here is very, number one, as I said, this is color coded. You can actually see that, hey, Q1 is not being used by any other user in here, okay, because it's just plain straight yellow color. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go ahead and schedule Christy to start using Q1 as well. So click in here, remove that, and this is cube 2, and it just brings up auto-populate the list of options. And oops, sorry, I was actually selecting cube 1. The color didn't change, so there it is, cube 1, and then everybody else is just working from home. And so I have two users who are basically scheduled for cube 1, and I can actually see that. Also, let's just say that I decide that, guess what, David is going to be using cube 8 because he's decided to come to the office every single day. So I just copy this right from here and then paste it. Okay, so just instead of doing manual paste in every single cell over here. Also, while filling this up, I realized that, hey, one of the users here is not supposed to be part of all departments. Then there's the delete button. I can just go ahead and delete the user, and then remove the user from this team, which is all departments team, and add that user to any other team that I want. So in my case, if let's just say that I want to go ahead and delete John Doe, just click on it. There it goes. John is not part of this team anymore. And I can see the message, John Doe deleted successfully from schedule. If I need to add other employees, like let's just say that any other employees, then there's pretty good search option over here. I can just click on search and then just select the list of all those users in here, and basically just select any user who's not already added. Anybody who's already added, you will actually see the question mark over here. When I click on the question mark, it says that user already added to the department team. So if I want to add John to a bag because I just deleted him by mistake, then just click on the user and then just add him. And the user added successfully back. And I can see John right here, John Doe. And I think that I'm going to go ahead and give him a certain cube on a certain day. Or let's just say that for the most part he's just working from home. Okay, copy this and paste this, and on very specific day, so let's just say this day over here, I'm just gonna go ahead and give him cube 1 right there, and just pretty much just click on save. I can also see the floor plan attachments that I have. So here's my office floor plan, which I had uploaded before. Click on this and click on this, and then it's just going to open up any floor plan documents, and every cube can over here basically have a name, and you can map those names to cubes in the application. And finally, if I want to go ahead and create a schedule for next week, then instead of doing everything manually for 500 users, I can just click on copy from this week, and then select the target date, which is going to be next week. Okay, and then click on proceed. It just took a few seconds to basically set up my schedule for this week. You can actually see that now it's actually my target date, which is the next week, and I can go ahead and set the schedule for every single week. And it just takes a few seconds to bring in all the users and all the seating arrangements, and just saves humongous amount of time in managing the seating arrangements. Thank you so much for watching this session, and please feel free to reach out for any kind of questions.